Hey, how's it going, guys? My name is Zach. Today we are hopping straight into day 8 of my voice acting practice journey. I've got some things that we've taken from Casting Call Club, like I did yesterday. I've got 3 scripts, well, not really scripts, but characters and their lines for auditions. And then I pulled a portion of a script from Team 4 Stars Hellsing Ultimate Abridged, and I wanted to try some of that. So let's go ahead and hop straight into it. The first one is a little bit more serious, I think, from what I've read. And the other 3 are mixed with goofy and some serious lines. So I figured let's get the serious ones out of the way. So we have the first one's supposed to be monologuing on the verge of death. I can't really say I've been on the verge of death before, so knock on wood real quick. Don't ever give up. Even if it's painful. Even if it's agonizing. Don't try to take the easy way out. Sincere and injured. I've protected it. You told me. This is more important to you than your own life. Please marry me. I'm begging you. I don't know if I like that one. Please marry me. I'm begging you. Something like that. I don't know. I can't be like super loud. My room's not soundproof, so I can only be here instead of up here. I want to get on my knees and just scream, but okay, well, pause. Let's see. Talking to herself in calm. Well, I'm giving her a very manly voice. Somehow, I feel the people I care about and those important to me will still be alive tomorrow. But that's just my hope. And there's no way I can promise it with any certainty. Why do people believe such things? I want nothing more than to train with you, Master. Oh, sorry. That one's nervous and eager was the brackets for that one. Determined and conclusive. If I can't decide, I'll just flip this coin. But maybe this time, I'll choose on my own. I'll choose on my own. Okay. Angry and yelling. I'll be the one that becomes a Hashira. You're just trying to get me to let my guard down. Annoyed and intimidating. Who the hell cares about some stupid crow? Cold and defiant. You don't have to understand me. Just stay out of my way. You don't have to understand me. Just stay out of my way. Protective and determined. Oh, that's Rengoku. Yeah, I can already tell. Sorry, I didn't realize that I didn't say what this series was. This is supposed to be Demon Slayer Abridged, by the way. I assume you could tell by the Hashira, but... However, if you bare your fangs at innocent people, my bright red flame blade will turn you to the bone. Will burn you to the bone. However, if you bare your fangs at innocent people, my bright red flame will... Okay. I should have did some more tongue twisters. However, if you bare your fangs at innocent people, my bright red flame blade will burn you to the bone. Embarrassed and self-criticism. To think that all this happened while I was dozing. How could this be? I'm ashamed as a Hashira. If only I could crawl under a rock. Sincere and encouraging. If you just curl up into a ball and hide, time will pass you by. It won't wait for you while you wallow in your grief. Shinobu. Uneasy, calm, and cold warning. Just because you haven't been beheaded, don't think that you're safe from harm. Just because you haven't been beheaded, don't think that you're safe from harm. Still calm and mocking. This kind of thing is exactly why no one likes you. Why is this one so more serious? This one doesn't seem that funny at all. This one says that it's supposed to be more serious. That kind of sucks as an abridged series. I like it when they're more funny, you know? Like, there can be serious moments and everything. But usually there's punchlines somewhere in there. Polite and assertive. I hate how many notifications you get in the bottom of Casting Call Club about how many people are looking at your profile. I've had 40 in the past 10 minutes. I definitely doubt anybody's looked at my profile. Polite and assertive. What you're protecting there is actually a demon. So, please move away before you get hurt. What you're protecting there is actually a demon. So, please move away before you get hurt. So, please move away before you get hurt. I don't know, somewhere in that delivery. I feel like I really wish there was more direction with these types of things, but I get that these are just, some lines to give the, I guess you'd call them directors, to see if they like your voice type for the character and everything. Voice description, stylish and upbeat. From here on out, things are going to get real flashy. Braggy and confident. Of course. I'm a flashy, brilliant, sexy guy. I've even got 3 wives. Hell yeah. Caring and sincere. I want you 3 to only think about your lives. Above all else, your top priority is to come back to me. Dull and emotionless. Even the strongest attacks are pointless if they don't hit. Sorry, I gotta go more monotone. Even the strongest attacks are pointless if they don't hit. Mocking and annoyed. Have you been trained to withstand torture? Even most adults can't endure it, so it's impossible that you could. You appear to be an exceedingly dumb brat. Calm and threatening. Hey. You better knock it off, you piece of shit. Inspiring and determined. The Demon Slayer Corps will never disappear until we eradicate all demons from this world. Namu, this cat is so cute. Or Namu, it might be Namu. Namu, this cat is so cute. It's Namu, I don't know. Namu. Haunted and reflecting. The feeling of punching a living thing was like hell. I can never forget my disgust. For the first time, I swung my fist with my full might, with power frightening even to me. If a demon had never attacked, I would have never known my own strength. God, tonight I'm super tongue-tied. Every video I stutter once or twice, but today's been a little rough. Harsh and dismissive. I'm gonna start doing these tongue twisters and everything. Like Sally sells seashells by the seashore. What is it? And the other one's red leather, yellow leather. Something like that. Harsh and dismissive. I don't care if you're family. If you're weak, you're useless. Threatening and fiery. That's right. And that wind is going to wrench off your head. What? That's right. And that wind is going to wrench off your head? Okay. That's right. And that wind is going to wrench off your head. Defiant and upset. We don't need any of your gratitude. The biggest reason why the Demon Slayers stay together is because of the efforts of the Ubuyashiki family. The biggest reason why the Demon Slayers stay together is because of the efforts of the Ubuyashiki family. What a sentence. Annoyed and harsh. Wait, is that Uzon? No, it's... Okay. Next one's Muzon. My bad. Annoying and harsh. Seeing him there without any restraints is giving me a headache. Harsh and mocking. Even someone as uninspiring as you would be better than nothing at all. Melancholic and emotional. Alright, let's get out the handy dandy. Okay, melancholic is sad. So sad and emotional. I want to die defeating Muzon, and I pray that it will purify my filthy blood. Then if I am reborn as a human being in a peaceful world without demons, I'll tell you of my feelings for you. Yeah, I really need to watch Demon Slayer more, man. I think I ended on like season 1. Then we got Michael Jackson himself. Sinister and eerily calm. Does my complexion look terrible to you? Does my face look pale to you? Do I look weak to you? Does it look like I haven't got long to live? Does it look like I'm close to death? Commanding and determined. I want you to remove the head of that demon slayer with the I want you to remove the head of the demon slayer with the Hanafuda earrings. I feel like I can deliver that more. I just kind of gotta be more yelling. I want you to remove the head of the demon slayer with the Hanafuda earrings. Contemplative and foreboding. I've begun to think that the upper ranks of the 12 Kisuke are all that I need. There's a lot of these. Holy crap. I'm at 12 minutes just with these. Alright, I'm gonna go to the next ones. Villain voice lines for... Silence, boy. You talk too much. Listen too little. Make too many mistakes. These don't have any emotions or anything on them, by the way. Let him see no sunlight. Feel no warmth. Let him be the boy that climbed the 9 circles of hell to lead a nation. My right of conquest is more legitimate than that of a bastard baby. From one coast to the other, you know the world really is ending when Superman asks Green Arrow to join the Justice League. Believe it or not, some of us aren't doing this for cash. Cheers to that, then. Please, my lord, not the pit. Anything but that. If I am to interrupt, I propose we execute her. If I may have your leave, I will finish what remains of the new JSA. To end them, we'll restore what they took from me. Either the Al Ghul legacy continues with me, or dies with you. My father's court treated the Lazarus pit as if it's poison. Beloved, you have taken a long time to find me. Fuck the king? Shall I dispose of you another... Fuck the king? Shall I dispose of you for another month, dear brother? I will even allow you to wield my own trident to prevent your selfish hands from desiring something more. I've missed you, Arthur, yet I cannot find it in me to call you brother. Why would a democracy crumble? Especially at the time of a crisis. Oliver, how inappropriate. You think with the announcement of something like that, they would cancel work, you know. Hacking is such a boring term. I'm exploring. Where's Superman? Are you here to fight Zod? Why did you create us? Superman, Superman. I'm assuming that's what it's supposed to be. It's just two. It might just be Superman, Superman. I don't like it like that. Superman, Superman. Alright, here we go. Some more abridged. This one is supposed to be Dr. Stone. The other one was, I think, DC, obviously. So. Taiju. Today's the day you confess your love. Don't worry. I already calculated a 99.999% chance of rejection. Yes. I survived 3,700 years. My skincare routine must be flawless. Woo! I'm free. Science rules. Senku. What do we do now? Oh wow. A confession scene. Totally didn't see that coming in a shonen anime. Groundbreaking. Taiju, that's really sweet, but also really dumb. Like, impressively dumb. In a world where science is magic and magic is still science, be Senku, a genius with the social skill of a brick. And that's when everyone turned to stone. Not because of the light, but because the cringe was too strong. What the? Who dares to disturb my nap? I am Tsukasa. Okay, how do you say his last name? Shishio? Shishio. I am Tsukasa Shishio, the strongest high school student. And you are? Alright. And then let's get to the final one because we're at 18 minutes. This one is Maxwell, the priest. I believe he's quoting 2 Corinthians, which is like a Bible verse. For ye are the temple of the living God. As God hath said, as God hath said, I will dwell in them and walk in them, and they shall be my people. Wherefore, come out from among them, and be ye separate, saith the Lord, and touch not the unclean thing, and I shall receive you. It's like, young boy, Mommy, what's that man talking about? Yes, my fellow Christians, we have come to save you. Hooray! It's the Catholic Church! From yourselves. Oh no, it's the Catholic Church. I love the abridged series for Hellsing, man. They had a bunch of like jabs at Catholic Church, or just Christianity in general, but just a bunch of nice little jabs there. But anyway, that would be episode or day 8. I keep saying episodes, the same thing. Day 8 voice acting practice. Tomorrow, I might try to actually do some submissions, and we'll see how that goes. But I really want to find some more places to maybe do some work. I also tried working on cutting out as many ums and uhs as I could today. I noticed in like 2 days, I've said that way more than I wanted to. I think I probably said it a couple times, but nowhere near as much as I did yesterday. Holy crap. I think I said that like 12, 15 times at least, in the minimum. So, we'll work on that. But anyway, thank you guys for watching day 8. I hope you guys have a good day. It's like 1:30 in the morning, so it's probably uploaded around 2-ish. That's kind of when I usually upload. But thank you guys. Have a good one. Peace out.